seconds how it pours. Throw on your clothes, a second tired of Sephiroth, and now you leave me. Yeah, you leave me. Oh, here it goes. Last night I had a dream about you. In this dream I'm dancing right beside you, and it looked like everyone was having fun. The kind of feeling I've waited so long. Don't stop, come a little closer. As we jam, the rhythm gets stronger. There's nothing wrong with just a little fun. We were dancing all night long. Ooh, I don't know what to do about this dream I knew. I wish this dream comes true. I don't know what to do about this dream I knew. I wish this dream comes true. Oh yeah, yeah. The time is right. I put my arms
Good morning.
around you. You're feeling
Welcome to
right.
Daywave, guys. Monday show. How are you?
Around you.
That well? Wow, that's great. Hi, guys. It's Monday. Weekends are just too short. It really is just miserable. How short they are. You're having fun 1 second, and before you know it, it's Monday, and you want to kill yourself. So, and I'm allowed to say I want to kill myself. I'm not allowed to tell other people to kill themselves. I looked up the rules. As a matter of fact, you two better help me. You two better reach out to me. Make sure I'm okay. Good morning, everybody. So, apparently, it was the Oscars yesterday. And because it was the Oscars yesterday, I did what the majority of Americans did and watched something else. I didn't watch the Oscars. I really didn't. I saw one clip because it was going around. Thank you, Chuckin. Oh, look, I'd say, hey, I'm wearing Chuck. Look, see? See? Paying me works. I'll wear your shirts. The only thing that I saw was a clip of Joaquin Phoenix's speech, which is just, you can't even play by. It's the thing is, like, even if you wanted to, like, the Oscars, considering it's failing, right? Because it's the fucking numbers show that it's nobody really watches the Oscars, right? Thank you, Tater God.
Good day.
Good morning, Royce.
Good morning. You can look at the numbers. It shows you that nobody watches the Oscars. Nobody fucking cares about the Oscars, like, at all. But what the Oscars do is they're really smart, right? So they figure, you know what? No one's watching it, so let's get some hype going for this show. And they do that by making sure you can't play any of the clips on YouTube or anywhere, because then your video will be blocked worldwide. So we have that going for us. So even that's another fuck you guys. Even if something good happened at nothing did, but if something did happen at the Oscars worth of shit, you're not even allowed to play it. You're not even allowed to play it. So yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, I know that he went up there and he virtue signaled to the entire planet how good he was, and something about his brother and veganism, and I don't fucking know. All I know is that these fucking Ricky Gervais was right. These fucking people are so goddamn out of touch. I read somewhere, I haven't seen it, but I read somewhere that a winner of one of the things fucking quoted the Communist Manifesto. Like these fucking people are so out of touch and just so dumb. You know what I did when the Oscars was going on? I was watching reruns on Netflix of Star Trek The Next Generation. That's what I was doing. Honest to God. I was watching the first Borg episode in season 2. And the subsequent ones, skipping the Wesley ones, of course, as you're supposed to do. There's never a Wesley episode that's been worth the shit. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I don't care about these people. Look, I like movies, by the way. I'm not a person who's going to tell you I don't like movies. I do. However, it's equivalent to liking a band, right? Like if you like a band, oh, this band's really good, but Jesus Christ, are they too political? For example. So I'm perfectly fine with movies, and I like good movies, and I like the Joker movie. It was a good movie, and I'm glad he won. Good for him. But I'm not going to be fucking lectured by people who live in fucking mansions who pretend like they give a fuck. You know what I mean? All of a sudden you care. First off, let's get a couple things straight. Veganism is for homos. Sorry, them's the rules, all right? And I'm not saying an all-meat diet's any better because it's not. But eat both, all right? Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Stop pretending that if everybody in the world is so oppressed, how the fuck do you have time to go and collect a literal golden idol? Like, if the world is as bad off as everyone that went up there says it is, there's no time for these awards. Why even have them? Why even have them? Because again, if the world is falling apart and everything's terrible and blah, 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 we don't have time for your circle jerk, do we, Hollywood? Do we, Hollywood? No, we don't. Scarlett Johansson kind of had her boobs. Yeah, okay, cool. That's great. I could see her boobs out and like, I'll Google image search Scarlett Johansson boobs and get the same effect without being preached to. XFL greater than the Oscars. Yeah, that's true. I watched all the XFL games, and I really liked them. I am enjoying the XFL. I am actually enjoying the XFL. It was really fun to watch it. It was really, really fun. I enjoyed all the games. It's different. Obviously, it's not the NFL, but it was fun. It was fun to watch. I like the rules. I hope it does well. I really do. I hope they keep doing it because I really enjoyed watching it. My Tampa Bay Vipers lost to the New York what are the New York whatevers? But it was good. It was good. I really did enjoy it. I don't know. I just like football. Never been a baseball fan. I know it's weird. I'm Cuban and not a baseball fan, but I've Guardians. I've never been a baseball fan. I'm not into that. I'm okay with basketball, but I'm not watch every basketball. I just like football. I prefer it out of all the other stuff, right? But I did. Well, I caught someone off his phone when I went out to eat yesterday. But all I could think of is Vince saying, "This is the XFL during parts of the game." Yeah, no, he's kind of kept himself out of it, which is nice. They're actually treating it like a real league, like a real league. I also went on yesterday. I went and had brunch with a couple of my wife and I went brunch with another couple friend of ours, and they like soccer, so we went to like this pub because soccer games over here are like at 11 a.m. because what time they play over there, it's like fucking 11 a.m. and first off, I hate soccer. So let's start off. It's not football, by the way. It's called soccer. It's America. Fucking get it straight. I'm not a soccer fan. I never will be. I don't give about the World Cup. I don't fucking care. I'll never care. Soccer's boring, and they're all big gays. But anyway, they wanted to see. So I didn't care. Look at the food there. So the food was good at this pub. I mean, it was. I had an Irish breakfast, which was really nice. We went. Apparently, Manchester United was supposed to play, but there was some storm and they didn't. So the only game that was on was like some German league soccer, and I'm just sitting there going, "What? Why? Why do people like this? Like, I don't get it. I'll never understand it. Like, for the sport that's watched by globally, because you take the United States out of it, globally, it's a sport watched by most men is soccer." And it's just filled with a bunch of little girls that are flopping, and they overplay every little injury. And oh no, they flop more than the NBA players. The NBA players flop, but this is worse. Fucking trash. Fucking trash. I hate soccer. A German league, which is the worst kind, and you sit there for 90 minutes for a 0-0 tie. No fucking thank you. No thank you. It's not for me. There's a reason why fucking soccer doesn't take off here. It's because it's trash. No offense to anyone that likes soccer, but you're trash people, and you should be treated as such. Something else that I learned. So, you remember the Pulse shooting, right? You guys remember. You remember the Pulse shooting over here where that Muslim guy shot all the gay people at the Pulse Club. Yes, I know baseball sucks. I just said that. They Orlando, because as to not be told they don't virtue signal enough, are building a Pulse museum, a Pulse nightclub museum. I swear to God, okay? They're building a Pulse nightclub museum in Orlando. Now, suffice to say, I hate when cities and governments virtue signal, all right? I hate it. I hate it because your job is to run schools, build roads, and pay cops. Outside of that, you don't need to get involved in any of this shit, all right? I'd understand even if what got shot up was like a government building, but this was a gay nightclub, all right? I really, really, really... Look, man, it sucks that people died, obviously. I'm not going to... edgy boy, that's gay. But my point... Well, it is gay. Technically, it's literally gay. But when governments virtue signal, it is the fucking worst in the Oscars. It's gross. It's dumb. It's disingenuous. And so, first look at a towering memorial to the 49 victims of the Pulse nightclub. Want to see what it looks like? Okay, sure. Get ready for awesomeness, guys. Fucking gays. There you go. In the aftermath of the mass shooting at the Orlando's Pulse nightclub in June 2016, the owner of the club established a nonprofit called One Pulse Foundation to memorialize the people who died in the mass murders of the 49. The group quickly established a memorial in Orlando, but in 2019, the foundation... See, this is it. Here we go. Up until that point, I was fine. They started their own nonprofit. Do what you want, right? Start your own nonprofit. Do what you want. However, the group quickly established an interim memorial in Orlando, but in 2019, the foundation teamed up with the mayor of Orlando. Now the government's involved to launch a design concept for a permanent memorial museum slated to open in 2022. No one's going to care then, by the way. After receiving 68 entries from 19 countries. 6 shortlist designs were announced in early October. Now the winner has been revealed. A team led by French architects. They didn't even get an American architect. The United States government didn't even get an American architect for one of the biggest mass shootings in, say it with me, America. It becomes a glamour show now for architects, okay? Along with fellow French architect RDAI and Xavier Vihan, anyway, the design will be public tribute to the 49 victims. The winning concept incorporates the original Pulse nightclub building into the structure as dictated by competition. The proposal features a reflecting pool that surrounds the central building. A basin of water is decorated with stripes in 49 different colors. Not white, though, right? A vibrant homage to the lives lost. The pool leads directly to an outdoor garden where 49 trees will be planted. The central building will also serve as an open-air museum, which includes educational center designed to create dialogue about the possibility of positive activism. The possibility of positive... let me tell you something. There's one thing we'll say about this. It is absolutely paused. This is a deeply meaningful project that reminds us how much architecture and landscape can influence our behavior. It can. Yeah, well, no, you know what? It can. It can. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play... This is something that actually I was going to play anyway. I just so happened... I didn't even mean to connect... Well, you know what? Let me pretend I'm a professional. I did mean to connect something here. There is a connection that I'm going to make in terms of a new executive order that has been signed, which I actually really love this executive order. I'm gonna pull it up here in a second. Give me a second. It's loading. Anyway, the deep, meaningful project that reminds us how much architecture and landscape can influence our behavior. Shut up. And you know what? It can. But the thing is that modern art and modern architecture is fucking trash. It's a trash heap. It's a fucking trash heap, and you know it. And you guys, you know it. You know it's garbage. You know modern architecture is fucking trash. It's a project that already transcends our entire team in a beautiful collective adventure. Thomas Coldfee, principal of the Coldfee Associates, said in a press release together, "We have an opportunity to reclaim a place from terror and darkness and create a new reality, one that brings people together to celebrate." But you're not bringing people together. Stop pretending like you're bringing people together. You're not bringing people together. You're not. You're not bringing people together. You're making... The fact that these people... are acting like this brings people together is such trash. It's such trash, and it's a goddamn lie. They don't want to bring people together. The people that are doing this want people to be in their little cults, okay? The fact that we're making a memorial for people that died, right? The fact that we're making a memorial for people that died, and the only reason that this memorial is being made was because 49 gay people died. And look, I don't care if you call me insensitive, to be fucking honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I think it sucks that people died. I mean that sincerely. I actually have a former friend, not a friend anymore, but at the time a friend who lost his sister there. I interviewed him on my show, on the Hippo Juice show. I interviewed him 3 days after it happened. So it was brutal and it was sad. But do we need a museum for it? Because, I don't know, man, more people died on I-4 this year, and I don't see a fucking memorial. It is virtue signaling. It is garbage. It is just, and by the way, another disgusting modern art fucking bullshit. See, that's what happens when you start memorializing people that have never had any culture behind it. It's new. So they don't have an identity. Outside of a flag that has a bunch of colors, do they really have an identity? Because we've talked about it before. The problem is you are making a museum for people that were killed. And the uniting factor of these people that were killed, it's not like the 9/11 museum, right, where it was just people were killed. You are making a museum for people who were killed where the one uniting thing that brings them together isn't the great works that they've done, right? Isn't that they might have been fathers or mothers. It isn't the fact that maybe they were trying to cure cancer. It was the fact that they liked to get fucked in the butt and mouth. That's it. And you basically don't realize when people do this shit, you're literally pandering and uniting people not on the basis of their humanity, not on the fucking basis of what they've done. And I have gay people in my family, so I don't want to fool you homophobic. I'm not. I am actually absolutely not homophobic. I am, however, if you're a gay person, right? If you're gay, if you're your gay guy, if you're a lesbian, first off, you don't like each other. But secondly, if you are, you should feel patronized. I would feel patronized. You should feel patronized that they're building a museum, not because of the one uniting factor that all of you were gay. That's it. It was about what genitals you liked in or around the face. That's it. That's what it is. And it really, I don't know why it made me really upset. It's this fun, and then specifically because the government's involved. This is what made me upset, you know? Over the next year, One Pulse Foundation will open up a discussion to the Orlando community for feedback on the concept in the hopes that most directly affected will play the role in the design process. They won't, though. French architects are paying. It's French architects. Which, look, I get the French are gay, but come on. The surrounding community has already played a role in the design competition. Over 2,300 comments from victims' families, first responders, and survivors were considered during the selection process for the winning design. This may seem like a long process. Because you got to milk it. You got to make that money, baby. Well, what's the point of dead bodies if you can't profit on it? It is one of the necessary to ensure that the victim survivors and all those affected by this as an act of hate are given and respected memorial. Okay, I'm gonna float something out there for you. All right, I'm gonna float something out there for you. You guys tell me what you think. Okay, just to show you what I mean by this, right? Here, let me. Let me see something here. The problem is the number I'm trying to get, they don't want you to know it. So just here, I'll find it though. I promise you, I'll find it. Let's see here. Sorry, I just want to make sure. Okay, so check this out. There was at least, okay? There was at least 140 people killed last year by illegal immigrants. A lot of it has to do with the MS-13 gang, right? There's a lot of illegals in there, and so there's 140 people. I think it's more, but let's say 140, right? There's 140 people killed last year, all right, by illegal immigrants. I'm just using this, and this isn't me trying to be boomer pandering or anything. I'm just trying to make a point, okay? So 140 people killed by them, right? Fine. There were by illegal immigrants. There were 23,900 cases of assault, 8,000 burglaries, 297 kidnappings, 14,178 thefts, 2,000 robberies, 3,000 sexual assaults, 3,800 sexual offenses, and 3,100 weapons charges. Okay? We're not counting by the way, the Chinese fentanyl that is sneaked in by illegal immigrants into this country every day. So that's all those people. Now, if I were to make a competition, to make a memorial, because remember, it's life, right? Because the basis of this is these are people's lives. It shouldn't matter. If I were to make a memorial for people that have been killed by illegal immigrants and call it the Real American Memorial, where we memorialize the loss of people that have been killed by a faulty border process or a faulty immigration process, I would be called a bigot, a white supremacist, even though I'm Hispanic, by the way, which is the most ironic part. But I would be a bigot. I would be hateful. I would be pandering to white supremacists. I would be a Nazi. I would do this. So when they tell you that it's the loss of life, it's not the loss of life. It's the loss of life that you could capitalize on. This is a socially acceptable loss of life that you could virtue signal to, because when it's not on your political side, when it's not a woke, that's what it is. When it's not a woke loss of life, nobody fucking cares. You don't fucking care. None of these people care. People care about Molly Tibbetts. Nobody fucking cares that people are being killed and kidnapped every day. Nobody cares. Now, I don't think there should be a memorial for that. I think that's stupid. I think that we should actually, instead of spending that money, spend the money to fix the immigration process and enforce existing laws. I'm all for that. But don't pander to me and fucking tell me that this is fucking, it's just the best. Shut up. Why? Because the loss of life is more important when the people are grouped together. So what you're telling me is if 49 people are killed in one place, those 49 people's deaths matter more than if 140 people were killed across the country. So what you're saying is if you spread the death apart, it's not as tragic. Stop it. And the government shouldn't be involved in this stuff. And this stuff is fucking pandering. And if you're a gay person, you should fucking feel pandered to. You should feel pandered to, and you should feel insulted. Because after this happened, everybody turned this into a glamour thing here. And a lot of people might not know this because not everyone's from Orlando. But if you're from Orlando, I don't know if Eric's in there because Eric's from Orlando. He could tell you this stuff. But a lot of people, this became socially hip. There were so many people that got the one pulse tattoo in rainbow, which is going to fade, by the way. Colored tattoos never last. They're just terrible. But anyway, we're getting one pulse tattoos on them because they wanted to be cool. They wanted to go, look at me. I support this. Disingenuous fucks. The lot of you. The lot of you are disingenuous fucks. And I'm so sick of this shit being fucking, fucking somebody else. If a nonprofit wants to do this by himself, fucking do it. But the government getting involved in this shit is bullshit. None of you fucking care about the loss of life. None of you care about other people that are getting killed on OBT, fucking Orange Blossom Trail. None of you fucking care. None of you fucking care that these. Thank you, the last son. I needed a break anyway.
Good morning, Royce. I am a gay and I agree with you. My sexual preferences aren't something that should be celebrated.
Thank you.
I can't stand this pandering, and I am embarrassed to even be associated with the overall gay culture, whatever
But you're right.
that is.
And you should be embarrassed. And you shouldn't be embarrassed. You should feel patronized. I'll say that again. Thank you, Mile High Michelle.
Thank you for good content, Royce.
Thank you, Mile High Michelle. I much appreciated. It became this thing here in Orlando, and I know I might seem like, why is Royce such a big? I'm passionate about it because I'm in ground zero of it. You have to understand that I'm in ground zero of it. So it's like a nuke, right? Like there's the fallout area. And the closer you are to, like, I'm sure the fucking rest of the country talked about it, and all the gays and all over the United States. But when you're at ground zero, it's more isolated. The pandering and the look at this and this, and it's so dumb. Look, 49 people were killed. It is fucking horrendous. That is terrible. Nobody's talking about that it was a Muslim extremist that did it. A Muslim extremist who also was gay and then got outed for being gay. And so a gay Muslim extremist, this is a fact now, a gay Muslim extremist killed some of his own people because he was conflicted between his religion of peace and being gay. And can you imagine if this was a white guy that did it? A fucking straight white male that did it? How bad this would be? But again, it's things I want you guys to know. I'm sorry that so far this hasn't been super fun. But I'm just sorry. It's what I want to talk about. If you don't like it, you could leave. You could tell when it's pandering depending on if it's a white cis male that did it. They would still be mentioning that in the article, and they would say whites, bigots, homophobes, Nazis, fucking hate gay people in Trump's America. But the moment that they can't use that narrative, the person disappears. I guarantee you that the people that are building this memorial don't even know the name of the shooter. I know the families do, obviously. They should. But the people building this memorial don't even know the name of the shooters. I bet you the people building this memorial don't even know the name of the victims because they don't fucking care. They have turned brutality and shootings, which people should take seriously, into some sort of trendy topic. And all the fucking... That's the thing. When I went to downtown Orlando yesterday. I went to downtown Orlando yesterday, right? And it's... Orlando is a city for... Downtown Orlando is a place for people that want to live in a big city but don't want to commit. And they need an identity. Like, Orlando doesn't have an identity. And that's true. It just doesn't. Orlando doesn't, because Orlando's a tourist town. Orlando doesn't have its own identity. It's just a mishmash of things put together. And whenever Orlando could take anything and turn it, look how woke we are. Look at the gay community. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Enough. Enough of this pandering. Stop it. If you gave a shit about people dying, you guys wouldn't fucking be shitting on cops every fucking day. So shut up. Just shut the fuck up. This is Orlando. This is Orlando. This is the same city. This is the same city. I've talked about it. Has the money to help build this fucking Pulse Memorial, but it's the same city that on this show, we read the story. On this show, we read the story where a firefighter is not getting his cancer treatment paid for by the fire department because he's been a firefighter in a bunch of different cities, but they don't reciprocate. So he doesn't get his cancer treatment, cancer caused by being a firefighter. Another firefighter died 23 days after being diagnosed with cancer because he couldn't get his treatment. This just came out recently in Orlando. Couldn't get his treatment because the same thing, he didn't qualify because he moved from one city to another. Instead of in Orlando, like in Orlando proper, he moved from one department to another, they wouldn't cover it. But you're right, 49 people dying 3 years ago, that's what's important. That's what the fucking mayor of Orlando stands up for. Suck my dick. Seriously. Suck my fucking dick. You're all phonies. None of you give a shit. None of you care. And you fucking walk around your little fucking pulse tattoos, which I see around here. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. None of you care. You think that pandering and saying you love gay people means something? It doesn't mean fucking shit. It doesn't mean fucking shit. Because if it was a gay guy that was a Trump supporter, you'd be ripping him apart online and calling him self-hating. So shut up. All right, I'm moving on. I'm really sorry. I know I got heated. I got kind of heated. I get it. But you have to understand, when you're the ground zero of something like this, it kind of comes to the point where it's just sickening. It's just fucking sickening. All right, we're going to move on. We'll have fun. We'll have fun. I'm sorry. We will have fun. I'm very, very, very sorry. All right. Just to show you that oh, what are you, a fucking homophobe? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, would a homophobe play this?
Moon, yellow, yellow, Caribbean moon, yellow, yellow, Caribbean moonshine. All night, all right.
Nice. Nice. Fucking nice. All right. Let's see here. Royce has an erection under the desk. That's how I'm making. I'm going to make an erection camera so you guys can see my hard on. Yeah, nothing gay about this. Just a bunch of dudes enjoying each other's bodies. Just a bunch of dudes enjoying each other's bodies. That's all. You're right. This is what they took from us. Yuki's out of camera range right now, so I would have to do a lot of finagling. Finagling? Finagling. That's racist. To get her on. Let's do this. I wasn't molested on the cruise. I was almost molested on a Carnival cruise. All right? Get it right. Yuki's a girl. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. All right. Let's do this. So we've talked about, it's been a while since we've talked about it, but I thought I would give a quick little update. We talked about faith healer, Christ Lisbeth. Now, for those who don't know, quick rundown. Christ Lisbeth. Christ Lisbeth is a woman who says she is Jesus Christ herself. She's the second coming. Not like, not metaphorically. She's literally the second coming of Jesus. She actually was the wife of a guy who said he was immortal and that he was God. This guy, of course, died of liver failure, and ever since then, she's been rebranding and trying to keep the money flowing. Now, she's really huge in Miami. Huge. Fucking huge. So she believes that she's Jesus Christ herself. Oh, sorry. Lily singed it right there. Burp right on the mic. And that one just snuck up on me. And she thinks that she doesn't think she's Christ. She doesn't, okay, this is wrong. She doesn't think she's these things, but she's using the things to pander to people, specifically Hispanic people, specifically Cuban people. And as a Cuban, I could say this because old Cuban people are fucking gullible AF, and they fall for it, and it's just weird brujeria fucking voodoo shit that they believe in. This weird brujeria voodoo shit that they just fucking believe in, and it's so dumb. So anyway, this is one of her newer videos, The True Immortality.
Likeness. And for that, greetings to all who have allowed themselves to be made children of God in our image and likeness. And for that reason, today, they can say with certainty and conviction.
Look at
Thank
that.
you, BB.
Thank you for the succinct Oscars review.
No problem.
Let's take a moment to appreciate that as gay men become embarrassed by the gay movement, conservatives are lining up to celebrate base drag queens.
Hell
I
yeah.
seldom get to watch you live. Thanks for the show.
But I'm not dead. You always watch me live. I know you meant live.
Greetings to all who have allowed themselves to be made children of God in our image and likeness. And for that reason, today, they can say with certainty and conviction, and without doubting, that they are immortal. And they're not afraid to tell the world because they can show their immortality to everyone. Or do you need me to remind you of the immortality that comes from God? Don't worry, today I'm going to teach you why you are immortal so that you can say.
Remember, she thinks you're immortal. She thinks if you believe in her, you'll never die of any earthly sickness, even though her husband died of cirrhosis.
Say it with authority, and no one will be able to refute that. Today I will repeat things that you have already heard, but your father Melchizedek has asked me to repeat them for the sake of the foolish virgins and the many foreigners who are listening to us.
That's her base. That is her base. Dumb, gullible Hispanics that are Christian. They're Christian adjacent is what I call them. Like they believe in God, but they also like believe in Santeria and that kind of shit. Like which is basically spick voodoo.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you, Jackadelphia.
She is a WEETCH. She eats a DA poo-poo.
She does eat the poo-poo.
Love to repeat because it is a way of showing our eternal love.
And not only Cubans, South Americans fall for this too.
Having eternal patience is a part of God's essence. There are people who hate when they repeat things to them, but my holy angels understand that it is important to repeat these things for their spiritual growth.
Because you only have like 5 things to say, Lisbeth. You have 5 things to say. You really don't have more than this. You have a couple talking points, but you have to keep repeating it because obviously the people that listen to you are dumb and you got to catch them off guard. And remember, there's bumper stickers in Miami. There's a lot of them actually. That's Christisawoman.com.
And to save their lost brothers and foreigners. Amen? First of all, in order to become an immortal like God, you have to love my laws and commandments. You cannot doubt at all. If you get negative thoughts of dispute and all kinds of arrogance in your mind, you have to knock them down because they have risen against the knowledge of God, Melchizedek Lisbeth. And you have to be obedient and take them captive, just as Christ Lisbeth is obedient only to the voice of God the Father, Melchizedek. Because the foreign gods in your mind lead you to do the opposite of what I teach you. And if you have other gods, then you cannot say that you are immortal because you will end up humiliated. If that happens to you, you and all others will definitely know why you were left in shame. We are not pleased with you and do not approve what you are doing, and God, Melchizedek Lisbeth, will not be mocked by anyone.
No. That's where you're wrong.
Whoa!
Thank you,
Look at that.
Jackadelphia.
She's pretty tame for a dominatrix.
Seriously. You will be mocked by me. And I will mock you mercilessly. I told you that I was going to come back to you, Melchizedek Lisbeth. I promised that I would come back to you. Well, here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. No, here I am. And I'm going to mock you. You dumb bitch. Your fucking husband was having people get 666 tattoos. You think I fucking forgot? I didn't forget, you dumb hoe. I remember doing that. I remember you saying that he was God and fleecing people out of money. I think that her husband was on Glenn Beck. We played it here. You're a piece of shit. You're a faith healer, and you prey on weak people. You prey on people with diseases. You prey on people that are dying. You prey on people who have family members that are dying, and you pretend like they're going to be immortal. You're basically preying on the one thing that all humans have in common.
Look at that.
Thank you.
How does she do this with a straight face? Thank you for the show, sir.
Thank you. You're preying on the one thing that we all have in common. We all die. And it sucks. And nobody really wants to think about it because it's a terrible thing to think about. But you prey on that because that's something there's no answer to, right? That's something that can't be fixed. So you prey on that. You prey on vulnerable people. You prey on stupid people. You're a piece of shit. You're the worst of the worst. You are the fucking worst of the worst, lady.
Stop immediately and refrain from doing things you really don't want to do. You have to be honest with others and not allow anyone to make you do something you do not feel comfortable doing. Don't be embarrassed to say no. Be wise in the decisions you make and simply say,
literally, bro, like simply say like I'm Jesus, dude. Like, bro, like here's the thing, dude. Like I went like down to Dolphin Mall and like this dude was like, bro, you're not Jesus. I'm like, dude, I'm like totally Jesus, bro. Like let's go to Hot Topic real quick. I wanted to buy like a new shirt and then I'm gonna watch the Birds of Prey movie, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. Like, how do you not, dude? Are you like, bro? I'm like Jesus. I super promise, dude. I super promise, bro. I'm like Jesus, dude. Okay, like I don't even like get it. Like, you know, like I was talking to Omar, and I was like, hey Omar, like, dude, I'm like Jesus, and he was like, bro, you're like not like Jesus. I'm like, dude, yeah, I'm totally Jesus, bro. Like literally, dude. Like literally, bro. Like I'm super serious. Every woman in Miami,
in reverent fear
every Cuban woman in Miami,
of our beloved spiritual parents, Melchizedek Lisbeth, I don't think it is right for me to say or do such a thing. I prefer to wait and repose for God's approval. And you will know exactly when to move forward and when to stop, because it will be a light and easy confirmation and not a heavy and hard load.
Yeah, I bet you've taken heavy and hard loads. Plenty of heavy and hard loads. I'm talking about cum, folks.
From the beginning, we often warn our people to stop doing the wrong things they did before and to obey my commandments, the same ones we gave to all the ancestors, because for centuries, God always fed the same spiritual food, and that is because we are the same today.
And then they take Bible verses and they just like fucking bend them to their will. These people, man, people like her are the worst people.
Some do not like what they hear. They think I am no one to warn them.
You are. You are no one to warn them. If you were, I'd be able to call your hotline and you'd fucking pick up. But you don't, because you're a fucking phony.
When what I say comes from God the Father Melchizedek. I could write my laws many times and in many ways, but some...
But then why did your husband die of cirrhosis? They had a funeral. And he was literally, bro, literally my husband was God, dude.
See it as something strange, as if I didn't speak things that God the Father sent me to say.
You mean the Bible? I could do those too. I could read it right now.
All those who cannot stand the fire that purifies you to overcome death in you are enemies of the cross of Christ Lisbeth. Enemies of dying in the way that Christ has always died, which is to all the deceptive desires of the carnal mind.
Now, I'm not going to lie. Pastor Royce likes this lady. I run a grift. I mean a church, too. It's Pastor Royce's Primitive Southern Baptist Church and Pawn Shop in Biloxi, Mississippi. I run the same grift. Church that she does. I don't pretend to be Jesus. Pastor Royce pretends to be Jesus' third cousin. That's right. Pastor Royce doesn't want to get too cocky about it, but if you're his third cousin, I mean, a little bit of divinity had to have rubbed off, right? So that's who I am. I come by and, my wife, Gertrude, she's immortal. Lord knows I've tried. I've tried for her not to be immortal, but, I tried to smother Gertrude to send her to heaven with a pillow, and she ate it. God bless her heart. She just ate the pillow. I'm running out of pillows, and it was one of them My Pillows. By that other grifter, that My Pillow guy with the mustache, she just ate the pillow. I can't kill her. Now remember something. Gertrude, my wife, she is immortal. She has no legs because of the diabetes. She has a tracheotomy scar, not because she needed one, because I thought it would be fun. It's just easier. She has trouble breathing, and I can't afford a CPAP machine, so I figure you make one hole in the neck, no need for a CPAP machine. But what was I saying? Oh, that's right. Pastor Royce is running the same kind of church, and being Jesus' third cousin, I can tell you this: he did not want me at the family reunion.
That kill you. That is why the warning to all who deliberately sin after knowing what sin is, it says that it is a horrible thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Today we can see fulfilled what it says in Psalm 2:6-12. I have already consecrated my queen over Zion.
The Queen of Zion is Bette Midler. Okay, everybody knows that. She's the Queen Jew.
My holy mountain. I am going to announce the Lord's decision. He has told me, you are my wife. I have begot my spirit today in
First off, nothing in the Bible's underlined like that.
You. Ask me to give you the two nations as an inheritance and to the last corner of the land, and I will give them to you. You will shatter kings with a scepter of iron. You will smash them to pieces like clay pots. Kings and rulers of the earth, understand this. Learn this lesson well. This has never been seen until now because I have destroyed the kings who are the powers that predominate in the heavenly places.
What does that mean? The fucking psychobabble bullshit that people believe. If you think this is bad, I'm not playing it for you guys because I'm not going to translate all of it, but you see your videos in Spanish. They're even worse. The pandering's even worse.
In the mind. Those kings and rulers of the earth are the many thoughts that dominate in the minds of men. And if you have heard me speak, you should take this warning as something very serious. Well, I am the same God and priestess of the Most High God, Melchizedek Lisbeth, who offered bread and wine to Abram.
I do the same thing. I do a little different. I offer Pop-Tarts and Capri Suns, which is basically the same thing. Like if you translate the Bible, he wasn't giving fish and bread to people. He was just kept pulling out Capri Suns and Pop-Tarts. Not even the good ones either. The ones without the frosting, like the old school Pop-Tarts. And I'm like, I guess that's good. But Pastor Royce, he gives out good Pop-Tarts. He gives out the s'mores Pop-Tarts and any flavor of Capri Sun you want, as long as it's not orange, because Pastor Royce keeps those for himself.
I have always told you the truth. I only drink new wine when I am present with God the Father Melchizedek in his kingdom. This I have always fulfilled. I am the one who blessed Abraham with these words. May the God Most High Melchizedek Lisbeth, creators of heaven and earth, bless Abram. Blessed be the Most High God Melchizedek Lisbeth, who delivered your enemies into your hands. That's why when they...
Bitch, you ain't doing shit. If I were to walk up, I would open hand slap you in the face, and you wouldn't do shit about it, because you're a woman. I'm not worried about you, Christ Lisbeth. I am absolutely not worried about you. Stupid bitch. All right, anyway. Look, just a little update on Christ Lisbeth. I'm not going to I do an entire show on this bitch. I really don't feel like it. So... let's move on. Let's move over to some legit positivity. What do you say? Some legit and real positivity. And I think we all know where we're going. Where are we going with this, guys? Where are we going with this?
It's me, Thomas, and today is marks the day of Super Bowl 50. I think it was the big game, yes. The Denver Broncos did win the Super Bowl over the Carolina Panthers, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You knew they were going to win it, Denver Broncos. They were going to win it. They were going to win it. And they did. Mm-hmm. And it was unseasonably warm on that day, yes. Or it's like this. They tell you what the weather will be like.
They do.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm sick of, dryness. I want storms. Mm-hmm. So, I do work on Valentine's Day, yes.
Oh.
I do.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I'm off Monday.
That's today. That's today.
And it was a busy day.
I just farted, in case you heard. I don't want you guys to catch it. I did just fart.
My store, yes. People were trying to get stuff. It was in the Bay Area, yes. So I guess we're going. So, bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. That's a good one. That is a real good one. Next.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Gary Coleman's birthday, but I don't think he's alive no more. He was in the show Different Strokes.
I didn't even know he was sick. Sorry.
I wish he was my co-pilot in the aircraft of an airline, yes. Mm-hmm. And every time when the plane's in the air, Gary Coleman hearing this, they do put the landing gear up. They do.
How does it look?
Like if you're flying,
how does it look? How does it look? How does it look?
I'm gonna try to step my phone right here. Yes. Because when they put the landing gear up, it's like this. Yes, it's done with a lever, and it's like this. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the thing goes like this. When you put the landing gear down, then it goes like, yeah.
I love him. I love Thomas Murphy. How can you not? That is what landing gear sounds like. Go check it. Check it yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take Thomas's. Go check it. Bet you he nails it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's what he do. Mm-hmm. I don't think Gary Coleman could be a good pilot for the aircraft, like airlines. Like, because there's like buttons up there, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, knobs. Mm-hmm. And I think, yeah, Gary Coleman knows how, makes the aircraft go, commercial airline. I think it's like this. Yes, see right here? Yes.
I see.
Yep, that makes it
like
go.
That, he's right. Somebody's played Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Mm-hmm. And they do turn on the engine below that, yes. How things work. Mm-hmm.
Gary Coleman would be too short to fly. He's not lying. He's not being a bigot. He's being right.
And also, yes, tomorrow I work 6 a.m. 3, and yes, it will be Valentine's Day next week. Because last year I watched Lady and the Tramp.
Nice.
That's a good Valentine's
Nice. You know it is. It is.
Day film.
Can we get this tramp a lady? Because I feel he needs one.
There's that scene, yes. And, oh yeah. I guess that's about it. So I guess we're going, so I gotta go work. So, bye.
Bye. All right. All right, Thomas, I think we have one more, and this one was my favorite one. Save the best for last. We're going on another adventure through time with Thomas. We're going back to the past with Thomas. Let me see if I could. All right, here it is. Let's do it, Thomas.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is the day that I threw the hot sauce bottle at Mooyah's in 2016, when my coworker Gene refused to play the Monopoly contest.
So you were at Mooyah's with your coworker Gene, and you threw the hot sauce bottle. Thomas, look, but hey, sure, you could sit here and you could be like, "That's fucked up," and it is fucked up. But what does it matter? He's being honest about it. He's telling us that he did it. He's trying to be better.
She had Wendy's instead of Mooyah's. I'm the one that said no on the Monopoly and no on the lottery. In the morning, I was expecting on K-Bay radio to hear California Girls by Katy Perry. No, it was Hey Ya by Outkast. That's what triggered my brain, to be destructive. Because I was...
Hey Ya from Outkast triggered him. And I've heard the song, too. I guess it wasn't all right. It wasn't.
Being destructive at work. And then at the end of the day, we had to go to the Mooyah's and tell them, can I speak
to the who? Oh, Mooyah's. I think he said Moulignons. I'm like, yeah, so you shouldn't say that.
To the manager. I really am sorry for throwing the hot sauce bottle. Yep. Thomas Murphy threw the hot sauce bottle at Mooyah's. I was having the worst day of my life. I was.
We all fail. And I'm with you, Thomas. We all fail.
And I told Janine I was sorry for what I did.
That's okay.
But she's not working with us no more.
No.
And you know that, right? Yes. Your mom cannot take care of you. Your dad cannot. Your dad retired. Thomas's old dad retired. So he cannot take care of me right now. So remember, your mom cannot take care of you if you get terminated from your job. Safeway, California. That's right.
This was in 2016. This was 4 years ago.
And also, yes. I'm off tomorrow so I can sleep in. And, yes. I never want to do that again because I've learned my lesson yet. Being destructive is not good at work. And, I guess that's about it. So I guess we're going. So I gotta go to work. So bye. Bye.
All right, Thomas, don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Hello?
Hey, Thomas, how you doing?
I'm doing very good.
Hey, it's Royce from Daywave. How you been?
I'm doing very well. I'm on my day off today.
Yeah, you're off. I was watching your video, actually. You're off from work today. Man, it's really nice to finally talk to you. We've been big fans over here at Daywave and Revenge of the Sis. I hope you've been getting a good amount of donations to your PayPal.
I did, yes. And I want to thank you all for doing that so I have a good place to live.
That's awesome.
Was tight.
That is awesome. How much money have people donated?
I believe about $150.
That is absolutely amazing. And what is it? It's what's your PayPal email address so people could donate more if they want?
Thomas Murphy 772 at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. I was actually just watching your video that you put up a couple days ago about 2016 at Muya's, where
Yes.
you threw a hot sauce bottle. What can you give a little more background? What happened? Why'd you throw the hot sauce bottle?
Well, Janine would not play a Monopoly contest with us at the Safeway. She had Wendy's instead of Muya, so that's why he did that.
That's so Safeway has a Monopoly contest, like how McDonald's has a Monopoly contest.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's not a requirement for us employees.
It's not okay. So it's not a requirement. So you got mad and you threw did the hot sauce bottle break?
It did break.
And did you get in trouble?
Yes, and I had to apologize to the management at the restaurant.
Well, look, at least you apologized. But I mean, I've been watching your videos, and I mean, people here rooting for you. They think I think your anger management classes are working. I mean, you've definitely gotten a lot.
They are
better.
working. Yes, they are, sir.
They really are, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, look, I'll say this, Thomas. I agree with you, though. I also don't like Taylor Swift. I do not like her.
Nobody likes her music.
Nobody, right? She just tries too hard, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what don't you like about Taylor Swift?
Well, everything.
Everything, right? Yeah. Do you think she's pretty or do you think she's ugly?
She's ugly.
Yeah, she's ugly. She's too skinny, right? She's too skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in one of your earlier videos, you were talking about that in 2020 you were gonna no longer try to talk to girls in swimsuit bikinis. Are you keeping up with that?
Well, because I outgrown that. Yeah.
You outgrew it. No, I'm with you, man. We all grow up. We've all outgrown things. So you're done now.
And I'm thinking about Halloween costumes,
Sure.
parties, and dancing.
Halloween, exactly. Is Halloween your favorite holiday?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, right. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good holiday. Do you know what you're going to dress up as this year?
It's a little ways away. It's only February.
Right. Yeah, of course. I know. Yeah, you have time. I guess you want to be a little more topical. Are you but here's a question for you. Are you happy that the Patriots didn't win the Super Bowl?
Yes, I'm very happy they're out of the Super Bowl. I'm very happy about that.
Okay. I have a question for you because somebody's asking. Who's worse, Taylor Swift or Tom Brady?
Taylor Swift is worse.
She's worse, right? Yeah, I think so too.
Yes.
Now, you like Katy Perry, though, right?
Yeah, she's better.
She's better. Yeah, Katy Perry is better. Did you like her video, California Girls?
Yes.
Was it because she was in a bikini?
Yes. In the 2010s, yes.
In the 2010s. Yeah. Who do you think is the cutest singer now around?
Katy Perry.
Still Katy Perry, right? Even though she cut her hair?
I didn't like her hair short. No, I didn't.
Right. Now, going on with the music thing, you said in the Muya video that you don't like Outkast's Hey Ya. Why is that?
It's rap music. That's why.
You don't like rap music?
No.
Why not? Out of curiosity, why not?
Too much swearing.
You don't like I get it. You don't like swearing, right?
No.
I mean, but we all swear once in a while, right? You shouldn't, but we all do.
I know. In our minds, yes.
In our minds, exactly. But you listen to 107.7 The Bone, right?
In the Bay Area, yes.
In the Bay Area. Okay, so yeah, they only play classic rock.
Yes, that's it.
Now, who's your favorite classic rock band then?
I think Talking Heads.
Talking Heads. That's good. That's a good one. What do you think about Guns N' Roses?
Oh yeah, I keep hearing that a lot. Yes.
Yeah. So here's a question: how long have you been working at Safeway?
Since 2008.
Wow! Oh wow! You've been there 12 years, almost 12 years, right?
Yeah, I think it is 12 years.
Wow, 12. That's actually really good. We're really proud of you that you've had that job that long. I mean, that's actually great. Now, I was watching some old videos of yours, and I meant to ask you, when you used to get mad, you used to microwave hand sanitizers. Do you still do that?
I used to, but not anymore, because I'm not hearing the radio since Taylor Swift ruined my day of William Shatner, yes, on Star 103.
Taylor Swift. Okay, so Taylor Swift ruined your day. So walk me through it, because I'm curious at how it works. Like, when you hear Taylor Swift, what happens? Do you just get angry?
Yes, and I work off the clock, so I get in trouble with management.
Oh, what do you mean you work off the clock? Oh, you're not allowed to work off the. Oh, so when you get angry, you go and you do work. What do you do at Safeway? What's your job? Like, do you stock?
Courtesy clerk, but sometimes I do all the opening duties.
Say that again.
I'm a courtesy clerk, but I do all the opening duties.
Oh, okay. So all the opening duties. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
So you do all the opening duties and stuff. That's pretty. Like, what kind of stuff? Like, what are the opening duties that you do?
I always stock the bags and the windows, and I do the windows and garbage.
So you stock the bags and you stock and the windows.
Yes, and I do the garbage.
And you do the garbage. Okay, well that's good. So you have today off. What are your big plans today?
Well, I'm staying inside. I'm trying to avoid the sunlight because it's been dry, and I don't like dry winters.
Mm. You don't like dry winters? Why is that?
No, because I like storms in the winter.
You like storms in the winters?
Yes, I do.
All right, that's great. So what are you looking forward to in what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, my birthday dinner will be in the fish market in Oak Ridge Mall.
Oak Ridge Mall. Oh wow,
it's near
that's
the
great.
Oak Ridge Mall.
That's great. What are you going to do with all the donations you've been getting?
Well, I got bills. Like I got the internet bill and the phone bill for Metro.
Oh, you have Metro. You have Metro PCS.
Yes, I pay $40 every month.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice. So you pay $40 every month, huh?
Every month.
That's not bad. Have you ever forget to pay it? Does it ever get cut off?
Nope.
All right.
I always remember.
Yeah, I know. That is actually great. Now I'm glad you're getting better. So what made you go to anger management classes?
Well, it's because I sometimes yell at the customers, which I intentionally do, which I don't like. That's what makes me go there.
Now, why do you yell at the customers?
Like when they don't go through the check stand, because the cart locks up and makes that beeping sound. And I yell at them, I mean it. Go through the check stand. It was rude.
It was rude?
Yes.
Well, I mean, but it's nice that you apologize. Now, what happened with that girl that you got written up for sexual harassment?
Oh, Bria? Yeah, it's because of I think it was in 2015 I did that video.
Mm-hmm. So, what happened with Bria?
She doesn't work at SNAIL no more. She quit. But in that day, when I heard the song Katy Perry's "Go for Girls," I told her, I wish I could give you a hug if you wear a swimsuit bikini for me. And she went to management on me for that.
She did. Well, I mean, but you don't do that anymore, right?
No.
You don't do that anymore. Well, that's great. Look, I'm actually very, very happy. Very, very happy that you're doing so well. Our fans love your channel, by the way. I mean, you've already hit you've already hit 1,000 subscriptions, which is absolutely great.
Over 1,000, yes.
Over 1,000. That's awesome. Have you thought of maybe monetizing your channel now that you've hit 1,000?
I don't know how I do that.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll help you out. What I'll do is I'll send you I'll text you some information how to do it. That way you can make a little extra money.
Just in case if money gets tight.
Yeah, money gets tight. Of course, if money gets tight, you know, and I know you think going to be busy week because of Valentine's Day?
Yes, like all the chocolates and the flowers, yes.
All right. Well, that's great. Thomas, I really do appreciate you coming on. It's your day off. I don't want to keep you on the phone too long.
Okay.
But what I want to say is, can you give us your PayPal one more time?
It's Thomas Murphy 772 at gmail.com.
Thomas Murphy 772 at gmail.com
is my account.
That is absolutely wonderful, Thomas. I hope you really have a good day. I know it's your day off. We're going to help get you monetized, and I hope you can come back on the show again. If anytime you want to come back on, maybe talk to me more. I would love to talk to you more. That would be fantastic.
Good idea, Royce.
Hey, thank you, Thomas. The entire chat's saying they love you. They're saying that you're great, and we love you too, Thomas, and we're really glad that you're bettering your life and you're trying to do good. I mean, we all really respect you a lot, Thomas. We really do.
Always, yes.
We really respect you, and we really do like that how hard you strive to be a better person.
That is good, yes.
All right, Thomas. We do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
All right, Thomas. Bye-bye.
I will.
Bye. We did it, guys. We got Thomas. I love Thomas. We did it, guys. We got Thomas on. We got Thomas on. This is amazing. I love Thomas. What, dude, I'll be honest with you. I did text him yesterday, and we set this all up. Today I actually finally got a hold of him. He wanted to thank everybody for donating to him. He really is such a nice guy, and I really, really love Thomas. I really do. I really, really do. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to play this video that I've actually wanted to play because we were talking about architecture earlier, and I thought this was actually a really good thing that Trump did. Because there's some stuff he does that I don't like, but I really did like this. So let's check this out.
A Pickle Federal Building in Austin, Texas. It's named after a long-standing Democratic congressman from Texas. It was built for government workers using your tax dollars. We think you'll agree when you look at it, it's a stunningly unattractive and depressing piece of construction. And unfortunately, it's not alone. This is the U.S. federal building in the city of San Francisco. The architect who designed it, Tom Main, calls it a balance of poetry and pragmatics. That ought to be the first tip that, like so many celebrity architects, Maine is a transparent fraud. Building isn't poetic or, for that matter, pragmatic. It's hideous. There's no other word for it. It degrades rather than elevates the government it represents. That's not surprising, though, given who designed it. After the deaths of more than 3,000 Americans on 9/11, Maine said this, quote, "I could make a better case for justifying the terror than the other way around. I'm completely out of sync."
Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, I actually muted donations. Let me play these.
Whoa! Look at that.
Congrats on the big get, Royce.
Thank you. I'm very happy that we got him, seriously. And I think I got one more coming in.
Whoa!
There it is.
Look at that.
That was more legendary than the time you interviewed Politics Suck.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Sync with America. That's for sure. His buildings prove it. But the federal government didn't care, or maybe that was the appeal. Maine's monstrosity in San Francisco cost tax.
Hey, real quick here. I'll tell you what, because this is what we're going to do. This is perfect. Let's do this again. Hey, David Walsh, the Jason person who makes all these accounts. Call in. As you can see, my Skype is open. Call in, and this little bit you're trying to do, let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. I know you're. First off, I blocked the couch account, and that's fine. And then you change it to another name, and that's fine. Call in. Time to be exposed. Call in. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Come on. Let's do it, homie. I'll get back to this video. I promise I did want to play it. But come on. Come on. No. Come on. Man, slave lover. See what I mean? It happens every single time. Concert trolling. Come on. Call in, homo. Let's do it, big guy. See, I'm not afraid. So call in. Let's go. David There it is. See what I mean? It's the same thing. They won't ever call in. I'm giving you a platform. I am allowing you to expose me on my own show. Call in. Call in right now. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Come on. You got my DMs? You got my Facebook? Bring them. First off, I don't give a fuck. Secondly, let's go. Because you don't have it. First off, don't have anything. Secondly, you crave attention. You ain't going to call in because you're a fucking baby. You're a fucking baby. See, the manslave thing. David Walsh is an obsessed person, right? And I'm trying to give them a platform, but nobody wants it. I've been trying to give you I have been trying to give you this platform. Do it now. I will admit whatever you want, but you have to call in. That's the only rule I have. I will admit whatever you want, but you have to call in. Come on, call in. Call in, guy who has 73 Gmail accounts. Let's talk. You got nothing, dog. And you know you got nothing, dog. It is. But if it's not David, then I'm actually more worried about you. David Walsh has an excuse. He's kind of not, and I feel bad for him because you could tell he's kind of not there. But call in. Why won't you call in? Come on. Call in. Let's go. I am here right now. Call in. Call in. Let's go. I'm not going to block you, but you're going to call in, right? You're not going to call in. You're not going to do anything. You're not. Call in. No, look. DM me on Twitter and I'll give you the number. I'm not going to put the number out because then all of you are going to call in and pretend to be the guy. Come on, guys. I'm fucking doing this too long. Day one shit, homie. Call in. No, I call you, but I didn't block me. There it is. There it is. This is the same guy. It's been the one dude. It's been one dude every single time. It's been one dude. It's been the same guy over and over and over and over again. Now, do you have anything besides the manslave and couch thing? Or is that all you have? Because, again, I want to point out, I hear a lot. You coward. I'm right here. I'm not a coward. I'm here. I would love to talk to you. I would love to talk to you. I would love, as calling us cowards and Mercer's this and I'm that, and fine, maybe we are all those things. But I'm here, and I want to let you call in. I want to let you call in, and I want you to expose us. I want you to expose us. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. That's right. You have nothing. You do nothing. You are nothing. That's what it is. See, you know what the difference between me and you is? Yeah, I have plenty of flaws. I bring up all the time. I don't care. But the difference is I'm here and I'm giving you a platform. You have nothing. And I will keep doing this, and I will keep pointing out that you have nothing. Did you watch the new video of a guy in his car? No, I haven't. I haven't watched the new video of a guy in a car. Because at the end of the day, you don't have anything to say other than 2 talking points. Because at the end of the day, you're up at 11 a.m. on a Monday while other people are sitting here listening at work and enjoying themselves. You're in a chat room trying to start a fight with me. Mind you, I haven't done anything to anybody. I do my show. I spoke to Thomas Murphy. I'm helping him pay his rent because I actually like the guy. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. I'm not fighting with anybody in the chat. Just chilling out in the morning. So, I would like, if you could, see, there it is. It's David. It's really this David Walsh guy is if it's not David, if it's not David Walsh, right? If it's not David Walsh, then I'm more embarrassed because, like, why would you plug that guy's stuff? I mean, I understand plugging other people's stuff because some people do good stuff that, you know, stuff that's at least has production quality that make fun of us, which I get. I get that. But this is just, it's nothing. It's every morning. It's coming in, and at the end of the day, you're the coward. At the end of the day, you're the coward. You're the coward. I'm here. So, I am here. You are a coward. And you have, this is gay, I'm out. There he goes. Hey, everyone say bye to the coward. Bye, coward. Bye. Bye, coward. See you later. See? It's the typical thing. It's the typical thing. Later, loser. Bye. Bye. Go make 3 more accounts. Come on. Go make 3 more accounts. That's what I thought. Fucking beat it. Jesus Christ. Just the level of this. It's the same bit. Like, that's the part to me that I think is hilarious. It's like, it's the same bit over and 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 over again. Holy shit. Get some new material, loser. Bye. Bye. Fucking loser. Hey, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'll open up the phone lines. That way people could call in pretending to be you, and we could all make fun of you. That's the number. If you want to call in. I turned the phone on. So if you want to call in, 954-573-2780. Haven't done this a while. So let's take some calls today. What do you say? Let's have some fun. I don't get to talk to you guys anyway. I'm in a good mood, actually. I'm in a good mood because I spoke to my friend Thomas. I'm in a good mood because I spoke to my friend Thomas today, and you can't do anything about it. So if you want to call in, I did turn the phones on just for a little bit. Let's see. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hi, it's David.
Oh, this definitely sounds like hey, hey, real David. What's up?
You're Mercer's manslave.
Oh, fuck it. That's great.
My dream, but you know, I got to come and chat and, you know, place it elsewhere.
This is
for some
great.
reason I keep bringing up your wife because I can't have a wife and no women wants to fuck me.
That's fuck. Hold on. I'm getting another call. Give me a sec. Hi, caller. Who's this?
It's Admiral Squat Bar.
Hi, Admiral Squat Bar. What's going on?
What's up, brother?
What's going on, dude?
Dude, I'm a long time listener, man.
Oh, thanks for calling in, man. What state you in?
Florida.
You're Florida. I knew Florida. Fucking local.
Yep. Florida. Venice. Right. Fort Myers area, Sarasota.
You get all my Florida references. Then you're
all of them.
My
guy, every single one. A few months ago when you said Mr. 954 for the Pitbull knockoff.
Yes.
Dude, that had me rolling.
That's fucking awesome, man. That's great.
The other day when y'all were talking about Flanagan's and all the hookers down in Coral Springs, man, I'm telling you, every single one of those, you got me cracking up.
How'd you find the show?
A couple guys on Telegram, actually.
Telegram.
It was the whole thing when you guys were when you guys were going through the Teddy Spaghetti. When you guys ruined
So fucking yeah, hell yeah, the fucking Vox Day. All right, brother, I'm gonna let you go. I'm getting another call. Thanks for calling in, dude. I really appreciate
bro.
it.
All right.
Hi, caller. Who's this? Ah, hello. Okay, well that one went down. Let's see if we get another one. That guy hung up. That guy hung up too soon. That guy hung up too soon. Just sad. Just sad. What's going on? What's there we go. Hi, caller, who's this?
Yo.
What's going on?
Hey, Roy, it's just Robert, man.
Hey, Rob, what's going on, brother?
I listened to you like a month ago. I was going to call and act like that faggy guy, but I'm at work, so it'd be kind of hard to do that right now.
Right. No, I get it. But thanks for listening, man. I appreciate you calling in.
Oh, yeah, man, every day I can.
That's awesome. What state do you live in?
Well, I live in Texas, man.
Texas, nice. I like Texas.
Oh, dude, I love it. I'm never going to leave.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame you, dude. I really don't. How'd you find the show?
How did I find the show? I think YouTube actually recommended it to me, shocking enough as that is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watch a lot of fucking, like, John Mark shit, like, really,
right,
like, right-wing kind of fight the power revolution kind of shit. I don't know how you
yeah,
came up into
fuck
that.
it.
But
Neither do I. It's super weird. All right, brother, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to end the call. Thank you for calling, man. I really do appreciate it.
yeah, man, love you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. Who's this?
It's Ryan, whatever.
All right, Ryan, whatever. What's up?
First time caller.
Long time listener, first time caller. What's up? What's up, brother?
Yeah. Nothing much. Hanging out. Have a day off.
Oh, yeah? Have a day off?
Listening to the show.
Yeah, how'd you find the show?
Revenge of the Sith. I came from like a top 10 video. I think it was like a documentary on Dan Snyder stuff.
Dan Snyder, that man, that still gets his views, man. It's crazy. It really is crazy.
Yep.
That still gets his views. That's awesome. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
But thanks for listening, brother. I really do appreciate it. I'm getting another call here, but I thank you so much.
All right. See ya.
All right, brother. This better not be a fucking frozen Asian.
It's not.
God damn it. What's up, brother?
How you doing, Royce?
Good, man. Hey, hold on. Stay on the line. We're just gonna merge. Hi, caller. Who's this? Caller.
Caller.
Hi,
Hey.
caller. Who's this?
This is Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. What's up?
Well, I'm calling in to, take the mood down a little bit. Not too far, I hope.
Sure.
But last week you guys mentioned, in response to that cuck video of all the men saying, "Dear women goddesses, Gaia,"
Yes.
so on and so forth.
Yes.
You said, well, what about circumcision when they were talking about how evil we are as men,
Yes.
cutting girls' clitoris off?
Yes.
I was calling to ask if you actually knew how bad circumcision actually is, where you just sort of framing it as a...
No, I'm very aware. I'm not circumcised. I'm actually very aware.
Okay, cool.
My
Cool.
parents
You,
loved me.
Sorry. I'm sorry?
My parents loved me. They didn't do that to me.
Oh, God. Well, I hope to get more parents to love their sons and to question that practice, because it's a big fucking deal.
It is. Hey, man, thanks for calling in, brother. All right. Hey, so how you been, Frozen?
Okay, I've got the day off today, so
Oh,
I'm just
nice.
relaxing.
Nice. Weird that we got a circumcision call, but nice. Okay, let's take this guy. Let's take this guy. Hi, caller. Who's this? Hi, caller. Who's this? Caller? I guess. Okay, let me add this guy. Hi, caller. Who's this? These people. Just, come on. I'm trying to add you guys. I really am. Here we go. Hi, caller. Who's this? All right, Frozen. I'm going to have to hang up and you and call you back. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Oh, hi. I was looking for Pastor Royce. I want to know what I could get for my old tractor here.
Well, is it a John Deere?
Oh, it's a beautiful machine. Got a little rust on it, but, she get down the road.
Best I could do is forgive you for your sins.
Oh, I need at least $50.
Well, I'm very sorry, but Pastor Roy's a little tight on cash right now. I had to buy Gertrude a new medical wheelbarrow.
Oh, fair. Well, this one, you can attach it right. It's got a 3-point hitch. Goes right up and down.
All right. Well, I like that. I'll tell you what. We'll set that up. Thanks for calling in. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, what's going on there, Jerky?
What's going on?
How you doing down there in Florida?
Good. Doing great. Where are you from? Hey, turn your computer down.
Okay. Hey, I'm in Kalamazoo, Michigan. They call me Mary.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm a dirty girl.
Wow, you really don't sound like a Mary, but okay.
Hey, I got some Slavic descent.
Oh, Slavic? All right, that's nice.
I like your beard.
Well,
that's a very full beard, sir.
Well, thank you. Are you hitting on me, sir? You have to tell me if you're hitting on me.
Very slightly, but I am married.
All right.
And
so
she's laughing.
So you're
But
bi.
she thinks you have a gorgeous beard too, sir.
Thank you.
No,
Well,
absolutely not. I just got a thing for your beard.
That's fair. Look, that's fair. But hey, man, thank you. Thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate it. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, Royce, it's me. I'm Randy Marsh down there in the chat. Really
What up,
glad,
Randy?
Be able to talk to you for a sec, bud.
What up, Randy?
Hey, man, I'm just glad for the show that you and Merch put on all the time.
Thanks,
I'm really
brother.
glad you got Thomas on. Anyway, you could play New Boot Goofing later. I'd be fucking happy, and I'll hang up and let you do your job.
Thank
All right,
you,
buddy?
brother. Take it easy. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Royce, Scarface.
What's up, Scarface?
Not much, man. I just wanted to say the last episode on Friday,
Mm.
probably one of the funniest ones I've seen.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, dude, I was at work listening to my earphones, man. People are looking at me all strange in the corner because I'm over there fucking laughing my ass off. But
Right.
just wanted to call in and say thank you. I've called in a couple of times. Once is Owen Benjamin, the other is Bam Margera.
Oh, yeah, those were great. I remember those. Those were great.
So, but yeah, appreciate everything you do, man. Just wanted to say hi.
All right, thanks, brother. Take it easy. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, Royce, it's Jim.
What's going on, Jim?
Not too much. I just wanted to tell you a funny joke.
Sure.
What's the Cuban national anthem?
What is it?
Row, row, row your boat.
That's really mean, but thank you. Hi, caller. Who's this?
What is it?
Hi, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, this is David Bond.
Oh, is it? All right. Yeah, sure. What's up, David Bond?
Yeah, what's wrong with moving to Thailand and fucking trainees and prostitutes, man? Why you guys trashing on me?
I mean, nothing really. I mean, if you want to fuck trannies, it's all you. But maybe you shouldn't kill fucking sex dolls. That's kind of weird.
I mean, that's just part of my life, man. Like, you don't have to embarrass me on YouTube.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I get that. Thanks for calling in, David. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, Royce.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Frankie B. Flat.
Oh, Frankie B. What's going on, Frankie B?
I'm reporting to you from the flat domed earth.
It really is. It really is. What's going on, man?
I'm just searching my Bible right now, Royce, for the 200 proofs.
200 proofs?
The proofs.
200 proofs. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, thank you for calling in, bro. Thank you for calling in, Frankie. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Man, I am so sick of these fucking haters.
Yeah, what happened to the haters?
They're just fucking haters, man.
Yeah, why?
You know, Anthony's got his show. Jim Norton's got his show. Sam Roberts stole my show, and they're just fucking haters, man.
I feel you. I feel you, man. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, Royce. It's Christian from the 954.
954 represent. What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. I'm currently at work right now, but I just recently got into your show Mercer Show and, Revenge of the Sith, and I just, love it. Love, man. Love what you guys are doing.
How'd you find us?
So, funny story. Regrettably, I watched T-Fat K. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No, I'm not.
With that show or not. But I always heard about, Schaub's comedy. I'm like, you know what? Let me look up this shit. Let me look it up. And then I typed in Brendan Schaub comedy, saw you guys, and I was hooked ever since. So,
Well, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Represent 954. Hi, caller. Who's this?
It's me.
Who's me?
You're fat. Burned in hell.
No, I know, but who are you?
Oh, it's Executie. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, what up? Jesus Christ! Finally, somebody I like. What's up? I'm kidding.
I'm good. How are you? I just wanted to call it and say hi.
Hi. How are you? How you been? You go missing for weeks at a time, and then you just show up again.
Oh, that's because my husband locks me in the basement, doesn't let me out when I'm bad.
He beats you in the house.
Yeah, he beats me. He locks me in the house. He chains me to the radiator and then takes my credit card away. Just good stuff. Good, healthy marriage.
You know what? I would agree. At least in the fucking 50s, I take that over whatever fucking garbage this is now. But but you know what? Executie's a long-time fan, folks, and everybody hates her, and that's probably why we like her.
Yeah, everybody hates me. Everybody some guy just unfriended me off of Facebook, just randomly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. And that's true. Executie's the only one that was speaking the truth about Kobe Bryant too. Fuck that guy. Am I right?
Yeah. Some guy was like, I hope you get raped.
Jesus Christ.
By Kobe Bryant.
By Kobe Bryant. Well, he can't. It's too late. He's dead.
I don't know.
It's too late. He's dead. It's too
You're
late.
A piece of shit. I can tell by your Facebook that nobody likes you.
You fucking loser. You fucking loser. I bet you're a tranny. I'm sure you get that one a lot too. I bet you're a tranny, you tranny.
Oh, yeah, I get that one.
I bet you have a dick.
I bet you have a dick.
Yep. Fucking dick, you fucking dick tranny.
Dick tranny.
Oh, fuck.
Well, all right, I
Executie.
better let you get back to your calls.
Thank you, Executie. Love you. Bye. Hi, caller. Who's this? Hi, caller. Who's this?
This is David P.
What's up, David P? What's going on, brother?
Hey, man. I just wanted to see if Hamburger, the motion picture, the greatest.
Oh, my
movie
God.
ever made.
Hi, caller. Who's this?
This is King Troll. How's you going?
Hello, King Troll. How are you? Were you a Prince Troll and then you got promoted?
Well, that's how it works.
Oh, so what's up, brother?
When are we going to get down to the meat and potatoes of the Mossad agent that we all know you are?
Shut up, bro. Don't you know the reason I'm taking calls is so I can make a list of all these people?
Oh, I'm on that list now?
Yeah, now you're on the list. Congratulations, King Troll. You're at the top of my list now.
Delete history. Delete.
Thanks, King Troll. Hi, caller. Who's this? Hi, caller. Who's this? Hello? Caller. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, yo, can you tell Mersh to get off your fucking couch and he's a fucking Jewish bum, bitch? Fuck you, you Cuban piece of shit.
You know I have your phone number now, right? Let me call this guy back. We're going to call him back.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I made that joke. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Hey, dude. I follow that subreddit Mersh, and I just wanted to say something from those idiots that say that shit over there, and just show you guys, hey, I love you guys. I just wanted to say that. I've been calling in for the past 20 minutes trying to get through, so yeah, that's cool.
I appreciate it. All right. Hi, caller. Who's this? Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hi, this is Lily.
Hi. Oh, is this
literally
Lily Singh?
Lily.
What's up, Lily?
Yeah, you and your roommate literally said I'm not funny, and I suck at my show, and I'd like to prove that I'm really funny.
Okay,
Here's
so
a joke.
tell me a joke.
Okay, so one time I was super drunk, and instead of I was trying to make a sandwich,
Mm.
and instead of putting peanut butter and jelly on it, I made peanut butter and Jello.
That's nice. That's really funny. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, it's Lean and Mean.
What's up?
What's up, Royce?
What's going on?
Not much. Just heading out to work today, buddy. I just really enjoyed the show. I think that's fucking awesome. You got Thomas on.
Yeah, it was great, right?
Yeah, man. Totally.
Well, thank you for calling. I'm glad I'm glad you listened to me going to work, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Thanks, man. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, Royce. It's Baguetta.
What's up, Baguetta?
Just wanted to call and ask you what your thoughts were on how could not one nomination for the Oscars go out to Like a Boss?
Hold on. Got a donation. Let it go through. Give me a second. Well, it's not going to say it now because somebody cursed. I want to apologize for being a stuttering prick. I really am hungover. It's okay. You're forgiven. Like a Boss. Yeah. Well, mostly because it wouldn't qualify for this year's Oscars. It would qualify for next year's Oscars. I believe that's the reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't watch that crap, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Frozen.
Hi, Frozen's not there anymore. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, it's Danny Saint.
Whoa, what up, Danny? You get VIP treatment. What's up?
Hey, I just want to say, fuck that piece of shit Executey.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Hey, who's this?
It's 23 Show Dave.
What up, dog?
Hey, I was just wondering if you guys are going to do a viewing of Hamburger the Motion Picture.
Oh, my God. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Oh, you Pakistani son of a bitch.
Hey.
I got to you.
I am not Pakistani, sir. I'm Mexican. And I'm not even Mexican. I'm
You
Cuban.
insist that you aren't. Now, what are you doing with all of our phone numbers with your massage agent guy?
I'm sending him to Benjamin Netanyahu as we speak.
Is he drinking turpentine?
Yes, he is. He's killing all the grapplers in his stomach. Hi, caller. Who's this? What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say I bought the Daywave the clown shirt. I wanted to say I love you guys.
Thanks,
and I wanted
man.
to make it short because I know a lot of other people are trying to get in here. But it's Rion Mista in chat. My real name's Ryan. No troll.
No troll. Thanks, brother. All right. Who's this?
Anthony Cumia and his brother Joe are pedophiles.
Who's this?
What's up, it's AG?
What up, AG?
You didn't like my David impersonation?
No, I did. It's just a bunch of people were calling in. Shut up.
No, I'm fucking with you.
What's
bro.
up, man?
I just wanted to call and said, why are you having that tranny on your show?
Which one? Oh, Executey?
Oh, Executey.
Yeah, because Danny Saint called in too, because it might have also been him.
Yeah, but fuck both them.
Yep. Hi, caller. Who's this? Hi, caller.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, Royce.
What up?
Hey, it's Jackadelphia, man.
Jackadelphia. What up, dog?
Hey, brother. Hey, I just want to say thanks. I was driving up to Delaware to see my family, so you gave me 3 hours of content. I was watching all the Dan Schneider saga.
Oh,
so
that was
I appreciate
crazy.
it.
No problem, man. Thank you. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hi, Royce. How are you?
Good. Who's this?
This is Kevin Gallego. I'm in the chat today.
What up, man?
What's up? I just wanted to call in quickly and say thank you for always putting on a great morning show. Thank you. And for also doing a great afternoon show. with
Thanks,
Murph.
man. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been a long-time listener for, I can't remember exactly when. I think it was late 2018. It was the two of you were covering Steven Crowder or Owen Benjamin.
yeah.
But I just remember loving the video, so I've been a frequent listener ever since.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hi, caller. Who's this?
This is Yannick, a.k.a. Injured Cold.
What up?
I'm calling from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I just wanted to say
Boo,
along
Canada.
with their
Boo.
belligerent caller.
Boo, Canada. Boo.
Boo, Canada. Right.
Thanks,
Boo,
man.
Canada. I got my balls. My balls are swollen. The jaundice.
That'll
you
do
ever
it.
had a wicked javelin?
I've
in
never
your
had a
balls?
wiki javelin. No, I haven't.
Wicked javelin in your ball.
Hey, who's this?
This is Hillbilly Harry.
What up, Hillbilly Harry?
How's it going?
Good, man. I know you're a long-time listener. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, I just wanted to call in and say I watched the first episode of Revenge of the Sith this morning.
Oh, no.
And y'all haven't really changed that much. You were still funny then.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, no, the first episode. Oh, it's so cringy, though.
The look of the studio has gotten much better.
Yes, that it has, and the cameras and everything. But besides that, we're the same pieces of shit. Thank you for calling, Hillbilly.
That's true.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Thank you. Fuck, a lot of people calling today. Jeez. Well, whatever. It's fine. I want to talk to these people. It's nice. It's nice to talk to these people. Yeah, the cameras were on the opposite side. That's something that we had to change. That was something that we had to change. It really was. Oh, wait, someone hung up already. What up, dog? It really was. Oh, wait, someone hung up. Yes, caller. Hello? Yes, caller. What's up?
It's the greatest movie ever made.
Oh, my God. Stop it. Fucking Hamburger the movie. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, yo, dude. Just quick. I was the one that said that shit about Anthony Cumia. Hey, just real quick shit, dude.
Yeah.
You and Mersh, man, y'all make me laugh so much, man. And my bad about saying that shit earlier, but
no, I don't
gotta
care.
have your honest opinion
That doesn't
about-
bother me.
I need to have you. Oh no, it's cool. I know. You got a backbone. You're not a pussy.
What up?
I know. I got one question, dude.
Sure.
What is your opinion on this shit going on with Trump right now? You know, they saw that fucking Photoshop picture or whatever. How like it looked like he had like spray paint on his face.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that shit? Do you think that's like Photoshop? Do you think
It
it's
doesn't.
something else
It
to hate
doesn't
him
matter.
for?
Even if it's real, it doesn't matter. They still can't fucking beat him. Like it's actually more embarrassing if it's real for them to lose to that guy. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. I think it's hilarious. It's like if you can make fun of him if you want, but at the end of the day, you look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially because they got that butt fucker on fucking TV talking about how he's going to win, how he has a chance in hell, which he doesn't.
And that's just Biden.
And it's yeah, absolutely. Because if there was a little girl on stage, we're going to see some fucking hardcore rape. Let's just say that right now.
All right, brother. I'm taking another call. Hi, caller. Who's this? What up, dog?
From the back.
Who?
Back here grinding all day.
You rise and grind. You're breaking up, man. You're breaking up. This guy breaking up. Breaking up, guys. What up, dog?
Hey, Speed Smoke here, man.
What up, man?
Just want to say I love your show. Love your show, man. You make me laugh. You've made it so that I can't sleep at normal hours because I have to wake up at 7 to watch your shit.
I didn't even know you were sick.
I know, right? Fucked up. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Thank you, man. I appreciate getting up. I appreciate you getting up early. I really do. I don't even get up early. Oh, fuck. It's a lot more people than I expected to call in. Thank you guys for calling in. I really do appreciate it.
Look at
Worst
that.
ever will be. What's up?
Sorry, I can't call in, but love everything you do, buddy.
Thank you so much. The donation even means more because you're actually spending money to tell me. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Anyway, damn, a lot of people called today. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for. Oh, we got one more. What up, dog?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, this is the Dollar X.
What
I
up,
picked
Dollar
you up
X?
from the ONA subreddit.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm on Long Island now,
Mm-hmm.
and I see on the road Joe Cumia driving in the HOV lane, driving his daughter like every once in a while.
Oh really? I'll tell you what. He's not riding to another fucking music gig.
No. It's always to his daughter. He's taking his daughter to the Nassau County to drop her off at school, I guess. But it's funny. He's got his tiny little Barbie car. And I actually saw Anthony driving Jill Nicolini around.
Really? When?
I don't know if you remember that.
Recently?
Yeah.
Recently?
No. This is like years ago.
I was
but
gonna
he
say.
was so freaking gross in person.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, he has a lot of pop marks on his face. I've met Anthony a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
times. I've been to his
I saw
home,
the
actually.
car. Yeah, the car was that stuck out to me first. And I look over, I'm like, there's this ugly guy with this chick, and I'm like, oh my god, because it was that weekend he ditched.
Yeah.
He first dated her. So I
yeah.
actually went to I went to Mercer's Middle School, Saxton.
Really?
And I'm the one that, yeah. He mentioned it on Nightwave one night.
It's crazy.
And also, I wanted to know if you guys, since you're going out to what is that called? The Trumpapalooza?
Trumpapalooza, Vegas, baby.
Yeah, do you guys want an inflatable Trump for that? Because I actually make these things, and I don't know if you guys have any need for it. But
Make what? I'm sorry, you broke up. Make what?
An inflatable Trump.
An inflatable Trump? You
Yeah,
make
I have it at
them?
my site.
Yeah, let me know. Shoot me a DM. I'm interested. Shoot me a
Can't
DM.
call in, but just wanted to
Okay,
wish you
I'll
and
send it in.
Mersha happy
Alright, brother.
birthday. What a coincidence.
It's not my birthday.
That is it, both
It's
of your
not our
birthdays
birthday.
today. Bye.
It's not my birthday.
Whoa!
Thank you,
Look
Uncle
at that.
David.
Couldn't get through, but had to ask with all the calls. What did you learn today?
I'll tell you after this call. What up, dog? Who's this? Don't listen to the computer.
Hey.
Listen to your phone.
Oh, sorry.
What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say how much I like the show.
Thank you. Is this Dayton Hypernova?
It's not, but I do beat my dad.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
Yes, my elderly father. I just had one quick question.
Sure.
Have you ever heard of Dick Butkus?
The football player? Yes.
Yeah. He's a great actor.
Okay.
Have you ever seen him in any of his movies?
Yes, I actually saw him. He was in a movie with O.J. Simpson. And you want to know what he called him?
What?
I can't say it. Bobbert Stark, $5. Thank you, Bobbert Stark. Uses smelly. All right. I'm turning the phones off. The phones are off.
Tried calling in, but my Skype call failed.
Phones
Have
are off.
some money instead.
Phones are off.
Amazing getting Thomas on the show.
It was great getting Thomas. I love Thomas, man. He really is one of my favorites. I love Thomas Murphy. Guys, I didn't expect this to be a long-ass call-in show, but you know what? Fuck it. It's nice to do it once in a while. It really is. It's nice to talk to you guys, and I'm always actually surprised how many people actually call in. I'm surprised how many people give a flying fuck about us. I really, really am. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I'm going to open up the D-Live chest today because I forgot to do it Friday, so there's quite a bit in there, so I'm opening that up now. That was a lot of fun. I really do appreciate it. Sincerely. I am, to get real for a second, am very, very humbled. Very humbled by how many people actually listen to this stupid show every morning. Listen to some fucking fat Mexican talk about dumb shit. So, hey, what are you going to do? Hey, AG, thank you for calling in. AG's going to come hang out with us when we go out to Vegas, so that's going to be fun. He's going to help us out with some stuff out there, so I'm looking forward to hanging out with him again. Thank you, everybody that called in. I do appreciate it. Executee is a tranny. Make sure you let her know every chance you get that she is a transsexual. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
You just did a call-in show to gather our numbers and kill time.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us, glow in the dark, NNNN.
I did. You're right. And after I just complimented you. Thank you for listening, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be back in 4 hours. What a weird show it was, but I hope you guys liked it. I liked it.
Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you. What did you say? Now I'm going to have to read it because you probably said something naughty. The one day I'm not sleeping and you get the man, the myth, the legend, Thomas on. That was great. Can't wait till you take down the Bruja bitch, you crazy fucking Honduran. Yeah, we got Thomas on. That is a big win for us. a big win for us, and it really made my day. I hope it made yours. Thank you for listening, guys. I'll be back in 4 hours for Revenge of the Sis. Thank you, everybody that called in. You guys are the best. Especially thank you to everybody that donated. Plenty of stuff today on Revenge of the Sis, so don't worry. It should be fun. I hope all of you have a fantastic, amazing, wonderful. And tomorrow it will be a normal day wave. Bye. Bye.
All gone. I don't know what to do about this dream and you. I wish this dream comes true. Oh, I don't know what to do about this dream and you. We'll make this dream come true. Play the game. Why don't you play the game?